Hello again. This is the part 3 of the SRK installing the router to the smart base. Now, the best way to position your router, it's actually at 3 o'clock position right here, because you wanna pull from the SRK, from the traveler, all your forces right here, and you pull in this, and here you just help it. You just help your movement with this knob. So you want the knob to be at this position here instead, okay, of being here, because that's gonna be in the way and you don't want it to be straight, or here. Again, this is not good because you know you have no control. So your best place is about, let's say, 4 o'clock right here. Okay, now you don't have to be exact here, but when you're comfortable with the position, you mark the base, your sub base, and the router base. You take this out, you remove the sub base, some people, they say I make it look easy. Yeah, after I did it 100 times. Okay, now we know where the sub base goes. I mark it somewhere here. Do you see the mark? Right here. So I know the sub base is right here, and I want to center everything. You can see, if you keep the same distance all the way around, you know that this thing is centered. Okay, now I need to cut these holes. 1, 2, 3, and I need to make some holes, as you can see here. Best way is to use the drill press, but for now I'm just gonna make it so we don't lose the time. One hole here, one here. If you have a center punch, is better. And one right here. Okay, now we need to countersink. I got a better countersink this time. We want to make sure that the screw goes all the way in here without any problems. Okay, let me countersink more. Okay, you want to use the same screws that come from the factory. This is fine. Okay, this here needs a little bit more. Okay, it's fine. And this here needs a little bit more. I can. That's it. Next step. Now we know, if we take our time, we know that the router is going to be here. You see, I align my mark again. Okay, I'm bringing my router upside down, and that should be okay here. If you make a mistake, don't worry, just enlarge this hole a little bit more. One here. Yep. one here. Don't tighten this too much yet, because you wanna have some room. Okay, now you can tighten everything. Okay. Now the base is installed, the router is installed, no problem. Okay, so now we have the router installed at the right position. Okay, and it's all ready. If you like to install back the factory sub-base, you need to buy longer screws, 1/8 of an inch longer. So you take out the screw, you go to your local hardware store, and they will match it with another longer screw. Anywhere from 1/8 to 1/4 of an inch longer is fine. And it's very easy to install this back, because you know that all the screws are going to align. Okay, or you can actually get the easy glide from us. There is a special design base with few more benefits. Let me show you the benefits of the easy glide. It's right here. Okay, now very easy. Here is a double-sided tape, okay, that you can actually stick this anywhere. But before you do that, I suggest that you make some oversized holes. Alright, you match these holes over here, match these holes. Of course, you can use this as a template to tell you where to mark it. You make a larger hole here, and you screw through this, okay, but you want to have an access to the screw. You want to remove the screw in case you want to remove your router, alright, from the SRK base. So it's very important that if you install the Easy Glide, you make access holes so you can get to this screws here to remove everything. You never know if you ever have to remove it. Okay, let's say that you made the holes here, the access holes. To install the Easy Glide right here is very easy. Double-sided tape. Alright, voila. The benefits is that this surface here is textra, so any sawdust that escapes the routing, this here has escape routes for the sawdust, and makes the router actually glide on the materials very easy without making any scratches. This is like traveling on air, because you are reducing the friction with this surface here. This is a flat surface. So let me show you in a flat surface what's happening. You actually have some sawdust here. This is metal shavings, but let's say it's a sawdust. And this here, what you do, you move them around, alright, and you are scratching the surface. With this base, because you have all this textra finish, you can, when you finish, you know, the sawdust stays behind. You're gonna see it when you're out, that you're gonna have all the sawdust stays behind, and you are not dragging the sawdust, and you are not scratching the materials. So I just show you how to install the base and the Easy Glide, and to show you how easy it is. This thing actually works by itself. Take a look at this one. Very easy. Okay? Thank you.